Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I did some digging, and apparently you can't avoid combat with this guy. Like, I went, reloaded, did a bunch of different options. I'm not gonna continue here because this likely is a dungeon, and I am probably too low level to deal with it at the moment. At least on this difficulty. So with that in mind, let's see what else is available. Though it likely would lead to... What? Okay.
Blood follows me everywhere.
That is one way of doing.
Let's light them up.
One dead. That was not intended. Just gonna say that was not quite what I intended.
Got to move.
There's blood in the air. Into the shadows. Battle of wits.
Okay, that will force them to jump over it, I imagine.
Let's make this quick.
Excellent. Survival is all that matters. Mistra Rill.
Alright, there's one more.
On the hunt. No choice but to keep going.
Let's see what he does. Okay. Ooh, nice one.
With pleasure.
That was not intended. So, I think there was a hole that I fell down through. And I ended up just falling in right on top of them. And killed them all. That really was not what I expected.
On my way.
Like, the reason I didn't want to go through there is because I genuinely expected that I'd get slaughtered if I tried to do this, but apparently not. Okay, Gabe.
But that will fit in my pack.
Okay. Alright, there's a lever
give it a
there
shot.
that will open the door, I imagine. And some thieves' tool to... Is that all of them? Guess so.
No traps, please. This text is ancient. A dedication to a forgotten god.
Okay.
That might be worth a look. I wonder what that did.
Well, I am going to...
Off we go then.
a short rest. The Dank Crypt.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Probably not.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Okay, that's decent enough.
There's no time to waste.
What to do?
Hold on.
My faith will guide me.
Okay, she can take that. I'm not sure she's actually solid enough for that. No, let's stick with, yeah, stick with that.
Let's move. Moving in.
So that is trapped.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Okay, that's locked.
Keep a blade close. Hardly a challenge.
Okay. Out we go. Oh, okay.
Yes, let's.
There is a button there. What does that do?
Best avoid that trap.
Yes, please.
Nothing. Well, we are going to trigger a trap, aren't we? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Switch to him. So you press G and it allows you to just control the guy.
Very well then.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Let's see what this is.
Dear, someone's left a trap out.
Whew. Yeah. I figured if I was gonna trigger a trap, might as well. Alright, that's... Okay, what is this? Is that a spear? Okay, so he's actually pretty solid with this. Okay, we'll use it. Maybe not the best person to use it with.
Still alive. So that's progress. Let's have a look.
Someone there?
So I can either go to a
Watch
camp.
the shadows.
Okay.
My faith protects me.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Sure. Okay, we got it.
Step quick. Scribes with swords? So much for the quill being mightier. A quick rummage.
What's this? You can attack various things. And we are in a crypt in a Baldur's Gate game. Wonder what's gonna happen here, right? We got a heavy key.
Interesting.
He is heavily wounded, so I'm a bit concerned about that.
A chained book. Oh, that's just begging to be read.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Nice.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
No time to rest.
That was a real mistake on my part. Yeah, should probably use the main character for that kind of stuff. Or Shadowheart. Like, okay. It's probably something minor and inconsequential, but a bit odd. Oh, okay.
There.
Well, just gonna have to do this again.
Traps. How considerate. I can't take much more.
So either a healing potion or a rest. Let's go with the rest.
Patched up, pushing on.
Let's get going. With haste.
On my way. Should be easy.
Okay.
Scribes with swords? So much for the quill being mightier.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we?
Should mind my step.
So there's 3, 4.
Open up.
The dead will not stay dead, will they?
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Well, let's try our religion. There we go.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Something good here. I hope.
Alright, just a bit of approval, and he's inspired.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Okay. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
My memories are all gone.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
I yearn to kill. I only feel like myself when I'm killing.
Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world. Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize. Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems sparse, I won't pry.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Alright. We should get to know... Okay.
Must we?
Hmm?
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
You are deflecting.
Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess?
I suppose not.
Good. I like you. And you did save my life. I wouldn't want to sour things between us. Not while we need each other.
Okay.
What a day. At least things have stayed interesting.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Tell me about
What's to
yourself.
tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Oh, really?
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Of course I am. I'm infused with the power of my oath.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
My memories before the ship are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of xenomorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If xenomorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Tell me about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
I want to know more than your hobbies. Can you tell me something about the real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Okay, this is gonna go badly. Try again. One more time.
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out!
Whoa.
That was uncalled for.
You have a strange magic in your mind. What was it?
Nothing. What you saw was merely mental disorientation brought about by your intrusion. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Yeah. I was asking these questions. I'm just reloading because there's no point. Like, apparently it's gonna take longer to figure out my companions, and trying to force the issue is not going to work. They all have a secret, mysterious past that they do not wish to share. Imagine that. I don't know my past, but okay. I'm really reminded of Dragon Age, and I think that's not a coincidence. That isn't a coincidence considering the history of Dragon Age Origins specifically.
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance.
Okay.
At the ready.
Right, I think...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I'll go
Leave
this
them
way.
here. And move with Shadowheart ahead.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Okay.
What's that?
That's a button. Do I want to press it? I don't know, I sense a trap. That's why I split the group up. Let's see what's here. No. She may not have the best perception, though. Wait. Right. Okay. Might regret this. Oh, really? The shocking...
With cheap tricks. Darkness is my element.
We'll do it my way.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Nice.
A tale for the ages.
Oh, I can't. Shit.
Can't give up. Not now. On my way. Focus. Strike true.
Okay, things are going better than I expected. Oh, there's another one.
Another fight. Let's go. On my way.
miss this. Keep them guessing.
Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Swords meet sorcery.
Of course.
Let's have some fun.
Need to act fast. Let's do this.
Okay, I might have stunned it, I think. Alright, we really need to kill that gun.
No escape.
The lance board is set. May it please, Mistra.
What should I do? Moving.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, move here. Take the piercing shot. Bit of damage, but nothing too serious.
Let's move.
Victory is assured. Step by step.
Firebolt.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
I won't give in. At the ready.
Now this is gonna be the tricky one.
This way.
Let me recite their demise.
He didn't topple.
What's the plan?
Of course, he's not gonna have good at athletics.
Can't even catch my breath. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, divine sense. You'll die.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
More money.
Light on my feet.
We're gonna need to go to camp soon.
What's hiding here?
But not now. Can use some of the potions I've acquired, but I think I want to save those for later.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Must be worth it.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Well, I guess I'm gonna see. What do we have?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
A peaceful undead. Actually, quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Okay.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Some mortals live much longer than others. I can't compare them.
It is mortality, just the same. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay. Well, that wasn't creepy at all. Wait, where's...
How long has it been?
Looking ahead. Moving ahead. What's up for discussion?
Ah, thou as well. It is noted. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
You seem very certain of that, how?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Okay. So we get a pet undead. That's one way of viewing it. And to be clear, I did not intend to clear the tomb at this point. I mean, I had some idea of what was in it, right? But it's like, I did not expect to fall down through... What was it, anyway? Actually, let me just exit the way I came in.
Here goes nothing.
Because, yeah, sure, the door is open there, but... kind of want to see what the hell happened out there. I fell for something, right? I also didn't expect in a combat encounter to just annihilate this entire party. Oh, I might have missed that had I gone... Alright. Make camp. Time to make camp. That was an experience, wasn't it? So,
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
we'll see about that, Shadowheart. We'll see.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Okay. Let's go into camp.
Go to hell.
Was there anything particular I did to deserve such a greeting?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
What can I say but that you're right? We're in the deep you-know-what.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
I've got a long road ahead. Still breathing, despite everything. Can't give up now. All right, what now? Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay, I need to get to a town quickly. So that is the mask of the shapeshifter. I'm gonna leave that where it is. Doesn't look all that good based on the
Time to
icon.
press ahead.
What were you two talking about?
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't trust Gale?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Let's not abandon all caution. This is unfamiliar territory.
Caution is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light. Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Okay. Oh, right.
Let's see. Always room for more.
Okay. Sort them by type. Thank you. A ball.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Brooding.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Okay.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
Well. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's full rest. He's a pirate vampire. Oh yes, that kind of feels more appropriate than you might think. Okay, so we get all of this. Right. Okay, time to keep moving.
What I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
What's in here?
Okay. So I guess there's only one way. Through here. What? How the hell did you get hurt?
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Okay. Your quarry looks dangerous, but I've handled worse. Leave it to me. Get to safety.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm there in need of healing. Where is this camp? Okay.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please. Nah, okay.
Observe and listen.
Enough dawdling.
You'll hear
Get me
goblins
down.
before you see them.
As you say.
Okay, where do we... Oh, okay.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait,
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay. Well, I don't want to use supplies again.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Chatter already, Tusky.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
As if your upturned bat snout is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay, lady. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That's not going to happen. We will find the cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed?
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceremorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Alright. I'm gonna leave Gale here.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Speak. It is done.
It is done. She's a bit injured, but otherwise she's fine.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Oh, we can, just for looks, right? Oh, okay. The amulet of last voices.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, so that was the crypt. That was a bit of an experience, wasn't it? I'll heal her up if we need to. Alright, she's level up to 2. That is all. She gets action surge. Oh, yeah. Clearly I want her for this fight. Gale is obviously useful, but I don't think he's strong
I hear
enough
shouting
right now.
up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Check what out? What are you talking about, lady? Okay.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
I guess she failed. Oh, she did.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
On I go.
Delicious.
Alright, Pyre Vampire, let's see what you got. He apparently does have the goods. One dead.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Need to find a way forward.
Missed.
On my way.
Right, throw the spell here. She missed.
Yes. Don't linger.
He is good, if you're given the right weapon. Alright.
Have to keep going.
Missed again. Another goblin is dead. She might kill the brawler. Nope. Jeez.
Heading there.
Okay.
With finesse.
Take that down.
No time for mercy.
Okay. We did.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
If not over, then through. What's inside?
That was a crime? I mean, no one died.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Druid. Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Time to pack. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
What is this place?
A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Those why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Perhaps if you could help me find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I'll find her and I'll speak with Tukaga while I'm there.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay. Right. Well, that is it for now. Costin, signing out.